Hey guys, I am back here with another video doing an update on the Needler, as it's been like a month. Pretty sure someone thought I was dead, but hey, been buried in this shed every day. So check this out, all these molds, everything for the Needler's been done, almost. Everything's been molded, I should say. All these molds are made out of Rebound 25, which are very, very thick. So the orange stuff is Rebound 25, it actually captures quite detail, which is sweet. So yeah, this red stuff here is Dragon Skin 10 medium, because I was running out of Rebound, and when I ran out of both of them, I ended up getting this pink stuff, which is Pinky Seal, which is actually really good because it actually captures fingerprints, as not if you can see, but yeah, that's everything molded. I just need to probably about 3 more molds, sorry, and I'll have everything for the Needler project to be finished. So yeah, the needles I end up casting in Digger's clear casting resin. I knocked over something that I can't show you. So these are with a purple pigment. I did 2 drops for, I think there's 5 needles that I've done in total, and I made a lot of needles, as you can see. So what I'll be doing is, as you can see here, this is my current update, the Needler. So all I have to do is just some final sanding, get it all smooth. But what I actually ended up doing is cutting out these detail bits where the LEDs are going to shine through, and using the same Digger's clear casting resin, put a piece of tape over, pour the resin on the inside, and now it allows me to put a LED behind it and light up, which is awesome. So as I'll show you now, just give me a second. The LED, which is awesome. Smoothcast 320 is this grey stuff. The clear translucent sort of stuff here is Smoothcast 325 color match, which allows me to put a LED through it and shine all the details that I want to light up. And this, I'll just take this whole single bit. This is sort of the front bit that still needs a better fitting, bolts and screws and everything. But yeah, I end up cutting out these details, putting clear casting resin in there, which allows me to put LED in there, which gives it a cool glow sort of effect, if I can get the LED to point in the right spot. So yeah, but once I got the LEDs in the right spot, it'll look pretty cool. So that's the Needler update. I still need to do a lot of sanding, getting it all smooth and get it ready for painting, which is sweet. I should have it finished in just a few weeks. Yeah, so also, if you do notice, this Needler, it's actually meant to have a gap right there, and also the handle. So the way I can figure how can I achieve that, physically impossible, because you can't just have something hover that. But so what I've done, I did clear resin in between the gaps, which allows me to do that, which is quite alright. I'll try and show you. So this was just a test piece so I can see how it looks. So yeah, so when you're far back across the room, you should be able to sort of give it sort of like that floating sort of effect that I want it to. And I did the same piece for the handle. That bit will go at the bottom there, this piece will go on there, and yeah, have a blast. So far it's looking great. I'm hoping to have it finished in a few weeks. Been mostly during the day spending out here sanding and getting it finished, get it ready for painting. And at the night time I've been working out the electronics and getting it all working. So tough part is now wiring up all the electronics. The trigger was my main concern, because with the wires, I'll be using a stealth trigger, that will go on here that is very quite compact to the handle itself, so because you actually don't have much room in between there. So yeah, how could I do that? Since I got a screw going through the top going into there and one screw going down there, I decided to put my wires running straight through here, which will go through that loop, which allows me to cut a little notch into there, drill a hole in there, and the wires can then go through the main body and to the chip. And so I try to make it fit in like a Lego piece, so it fits in all good. But the main part now is just getting it all ready for painting, and figuring out where the electronics are going to go. Still need to add the switches in. As you can see, there's pretty bare, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. I should have it finished in probably about 2 weeks. I have decided on a few paint jobs as well. What I've been doing is actually doing a few tests. So this is actually a crappy printout, so don't believe that. But I did a few tests of some wrinkle paint, which I thought might look best for in the handle bit in here. So I won't end up using it, but I did a few tests anyway. I first went with some enamel paints. This is with clear, that's without, and then I started moving into metallic paints. This is still with the basic enamel and with a metallic brass over it. Yeah, so did a few testings, then I decided to use brass just in total. That's the brass color, quite shiny, which is what I want. Then I made something where the hex pattern is visible, but you know what, in the light can't be seen, which is cool, which is what I want. Then I decided to go a bit darker. This is test with some clears. I end up going with this design. As you can see, the hexes aren't really the best, but just gave me an overall basic look of how it will look like. So yeah, I've done a few tests. Might do probably just one more when I'm up to the stage of painting. I've bought quite a few paints so I can test out a few different things. So yeah, hopefully I can get this finished soon for use, which can get it looking awesome on a table and with LEDs and everything finished. So you know what, I'll be back in 1 week's time, see my progress from there. Sorry for the delay on this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.